Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be looking at a car from the Canadian American Challenge Cup, or Can-Am for short, which was a racing series that ran from 1966 to 1987. The cars that entered this series fell under the category of Group 7 sports cars, which had unlimited engine capacity and very few other technical regulations to comply to. The years 1967 to 1971 were known as the Bruce and Denny Show, after the Bruce McLaren and Denny Hulme partnership won the championship each of those 5 years. The car they drove in 1967 was the McLaren M8A, exactly the same as the McLaren M8C we are driving today. The M8C was built as a customer car, but otherwise identical to the M8A. It has a 7-litre Chevrolet V8 producing 650 brake horsepower with a 0 to 60 time of 2.7 seconds and a top speed of 205 miles per hour in 1967. This is one of my favourite racing cars, so let's see how quickly it can go up the Duke of Richmond's driveway. And the McLaren M8C did the Goodwood Festival of Speed hill climb in 47.9 seconds. Now that is exactly the same as the Ferrari 312T, which we drove up here in episode 2. Now, they are completely different cars, apart from the fact that one of them is a 3-litre V12 engine and the other one is a 7-litre V8 engine. They are 8 years apart, with the McLaren being 8 years older than the Ferrari. One of them is a sports car, one of them is an F1 car. I think it just goes to show that the Formula 1 car had handling on its side. It was certainly less twitchy to drive than the McLaren was, but the McLaren just had pure grunt and pure muscle through that engine. And interestingly, once again, it's only 1.9 seconds slower than the Sauber C9, which is, compared to the McLaren, 22 years newer. Okay, the Sauber C9 is 22 years newer than the McLaren, and it's only 1.9 seconds quicker. Just goes to show you can't beat a good old big V8. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next week, where we will drive some more racing cars up the hill. Bye bye.